Hello, everyone. We are live, and here I am with the Yellow Fahi tribe, aka the best tribe. And we are about to kick off their immunity challenge. Remember, they won reward day, of course, because, they take after me. and so they will be facing off momentarily in our last round of CYS trivia of the day.
First immunity challenge, Fahi. Winning today. Because of that, 5 of you will walk away with immunity. Now, I do want to point out that only one will walk away with this necklace, the person who finishes first. That is because that person will be immune for 2 tribal councils. More to come on that later. Now, before we begin the question portion of the challenge, does anyone have anything they want to give me? Wow, how popular this tribe is.
My goodness.
I feel great. So, Jazzy,
Presenting our little coupon.
you have an advantage in the first phase. Yes. So does Bennett. That means that the both of you will start 30 seconds better than the highest scoring answer. The highest scoring. So still answer the questions, because if the two of you are the highest scoring, we will effectively add and you will be a minute higher than someone else. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you'll automatically be in first place when it comes to the puzzle. Kyle, you have an advantage in the second phase of the challenge. That means that you will start with a puzzle piece already added to your board. There's a difficult puzzle that will be very helpful, but you will still start whenever your time aligns. Okay? All right, we will begin the questions. Just write them on the board. We'll go like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reveal. Whenever I ask for a season, I'll accept the number or the name. Blood versus water blue is always 3. Blood versus water red is always 4. Okay? In terms of the season number. All right, first question. What is the only season to have started with 4 tribes?
And with that, the players are off to the first part of this 2-part immunity challenge. They will be answering a series of 8 questions about can you survive to the best of their ability.
We'll reveal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got Tides of War, Tides of War, Tides of War, Tides of War, Tides of War 6. Tides of War 6. So it looks like everyone besides Justin got that right.
Off
Question
to a
number
strong
2.
start.
Which seasons incorporated a one world twist to start the game? Looking for 2 seasons.
Ale and Maya getting it right in our chat. Nicely done, viewers.
All right. Reveal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blood versus water, blood versus water, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. All right. You guys got the easy ones. These were randomly pulled, but
Wow.
everyone got that right.
Or are they making it look easy?
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Exactly. Mhm.
disparage anyone. See if there's some hard ones in here. All right. How many seasons have ended with a final 3? How many seasons have ended with a final 3? Have your answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal. Got 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3. The correct answer was 3. So Justin, Kevin, and Katie got it wrong. CYS Season 1, CYS Season 2, and Tides of War were the correct seasons that ended with a final 3. Question number 4. Which of these colors has not been a merge color for CYS? Gray, green, blue, red, gold, pink, or black? Which of these colors has not been a merge color for CYS? Gray, green, blue, red, gold, pink, or black? take the answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got black, pink, gold, pink, pink, gold crossed out, pink, blue, pink, pink. Well, I read them in the exact order that they came in, and black has not happened yet. Lauren was the only one correct.
Pink. That's great. There's merch
We would go.
That's so funny.
Who is the only finalist to not receive a vote at final tribal council? Who is the only finalist to not receive a vote at final tribal council?
Players halfway through with this portion of the challenge. They've answered
Answer in 5, 4,
answering a fifth now out of 8.
2, 1. Reveal. Alex, Damien, Jamie, Damien, Jordan. I don't think we might have. I don't know. There's a lot of names out there, but we have correct answers. Hold on if you have them correct, actually. I'll try to mark them down. We have correct answers for Kyle.
So the answer was
Justin,
Damien.
Kendall, Bennett, Jazzy, and the two of you did not get it right. Okay, thank you. All right, that's 5 questions down. We once saw a starting tribe dwindle down to just 3 remaining players. What season and what tribe was this? I'll accept the tribe name or color.
This is a two-parter.
Reveal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was season 1, Pink Tribe, Palmyra. Congrats to anyone who wrote Palmyra. Very impressive. Who got it wrong, if you don't mind holding that up? Thank you. Lauren and Kevin were the only ones to get it wrong. Yeah.
What do you know?
All right. And that is 6 done, 2 remaining.
All of our tribe names are Maine themed.
Name the 4 previous winners that are not part of the All Stars cast. Looking for 4 names. Little bit of extra time.
We have Dion, Katie, Jazzy, Bennett, Kendall, Kevin, Justin, Kyle, and Lauren.
Casey from Blood versus Water Blue, Liz from the Great Mountain, Ale from Tides of War, and Melissa from Hunter's Moon. I only seen 3 names there, so you got one wrong. Okay. That is 4 correct for Kyle. That is 4 correct for Justin. 4 correct. I'll take that spelling for Kevin. That is 4 correct for Kendall.
That was how one of his votes was spelled in FTC.
4 correct for Jazzy. 4 correct for Katie. And 4 correct for Demon. All right.
Nicely
we are
done,
down to our
everyone.
last question. And a fitting last question for all 3 of these. Who was the first person voted out in CYS history? Bring us all the way back to the beginning. Give you guys a second. All right, I'll have you reveal in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer of Sonia. That's great. Good Survivor reference. I love the random names, but the correct answer was Crystal, who was voted out first. Raise it up, whoever got it. We got three correct answers. We got Kyle, we got Kendall, and we got Jazzy. All right. I'm going to tally the scores now. Give me 1 second.
All right, Cam doing a little human calculator action right now. Melissa says, you are just putting people on blast left and right. You know, we just like to have a variety of questions here at Can You Survive? We have a fun history and we like to, talk about it. Alice said, finally did good in one of these trivia sessions. I feel the same. When Cam wrote these questions, I don't think I could have answered a single one. And I answered many in my head. And you'll have to take my word for it, but I really did, I swear. All right. Yellow Tribe patiently waiting for the results of this first half of the challenge, part two to come. Waiting for results are Lauren, Kyle, Justin,
All right. We have
Kevin, Kendall,
scores were a
Bennett,
three-way tie for 7.
Jazzy,
Kyle,
Katie, and Dion.
Jazzy. Because of the advantage, we are going to have Jazzy and Bennett start ahead 30 seconds of Kyle and Kendall. Then there was a 2-question gap between Kendall, Kyle, and Jazzy at 7 to Dion in with 5. So we'll have Jazzy Bennett starting. 30 seconds later, we'll have Kyle Kendall. At a minute and 30 seconds after the initial start, we will have Dion. Then a 30-second gap between that for Lauren, Justin, and Katie, who all finished with 4 correct answers. And then lastly, with 2 minutes and 30 seconds after the initial start, we'll have Kevin go. 3 correct answers. I think I got more than 3. I might be wrong. Not what I marked. I'm sorry. No, I'm. Check that's all good. Yeah. All right. So go ahead and pick a puzzle space. We will have Kyle, you select this one right here, but other than that, there is no other special spot. Can I run to the bathroom? No, we're gonna run right into so long. It'll be a quick time of it.
All right, players getting set and ready at their puzzle stations.
All right. So on my go, Jazzy and Bennett will start, and then I will give a countdown for every other group to kick off, okay? You will get your piece as soon as you get to start. Yep, it's in Michael's hand. All right, and as I mentioned, this is in the shape of Maine. Survivors ready? Well, Jazzy and Bennett ready? Yes. Yeah. Go.
And just like that, they are off. Bennett starting to place a piece, puts it back
Don't
down.
touch any puzzle pieces until you're ready to go.
Jazzy also working on her puzzle. Flipping some pieces around this way and that way.
20 seconds in. So Kyle and Kendall can start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Kendall now released to start her puzzle.
Full minutes before Dion goes.
Flipping everything over before she gets going.
But we are looking for 5 winners.
Kyle also able to start with an advantage of a second piece placed for him to get him going. Everyone else patiently waiting their turn to get started. Well, this half of the circle, almost-ish, works on it.
Seconds in. So Dion, start to get ready. I will count you in.
Dion getting set and ready over here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Dion may start.
And just like that, Dion is off and placing your first piece.
The next group. Start getting prepared. You're all in a group for me. That's simple.
Isn't that so lovely? They really did that for us.
Thank you.
Aren't they the best?
All right, the three of you will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, and just like that, we have Lauren, Katie, and Justin starting. Justin placing a piece already, potentially. Katie taking her time, placing one now.
3, 2, 1. Kevin can start. We are now all on the puzzle. As a reminder, we are looking for
And
5
off goes Kevin.
here. 5 of you will be immune. The first of which, though, is the most important.
All players now working on this puzzle in the Fahi tribe. All players hoping to be one of the first 5 to finish this puzzle in the shape of Maine, because there are 5 necklaces up for grabs for this tribe.
Outside a little bit. About 4 pieces on. And who started last already has a piece on the board. Jazzy trying to work it out on the ground before dealing with the verticality of the puzzle. Same with Kendall, although Kendall does have a few on the board.
Verticality is such an excellent word, Cam. My word.
Thank you. I got just 2 pieces. Just the piece actually that was given to him for Kyle. So we'll call that 0.
Yikes.
So far, though, so far.
It's kind of like that free space in the middle of a bingo board, you know?
Beyond making a good amount of progress here. The puzzle made by our very own Michael. For those of you, all of you have played past seasons, you might have played one of his puzzles. They are notoriously tricky, and that they come together in multiple ways. I've been making solid progress on the outline. Jazzy now starting to move her work towards the
Dion with a few different puzzle chunks here. Justin with one puzzle chunk in his hand.
the board.
Let's check in with progress on all the players. We have Katie with quite a few pieces all put together.
A few different ways.
Lauren with one puzzle chunk on the board and 2 separate chunks on the ground. Kevin with several pieces on the board.
Wrap around back to the top. Kevin with a lot on there. Is it right? He says yes. Let's see what our spotters say.
Jazzy trying to place a big chunk now.
Kendall seems to have most of the top half on the board. And it's starting a little bit. He's trying something new. John with a lot on this board. Trying to figure out how to place the final, looks like 4 or 5 pieces. With a lot on her board. Haven't started last. They've made up a lot of ground. A lot on this board right now. Jazzy.
Dion just taking a moment to take in the pieces that they've placed before picking up another piece.
The same place as when I was last walked around. Kyle now starting to pick up the pace and put some things on the board.
Justin still with one on the board.
Dion hasn't been able to figure out how these
working mainly on the grass.
Stuck at about 85% of that puzzle. Lauren has about 4 pieces. I'm trying a lot of different things there at the top. I've been putting a few pieces together off the board. That's about 3 chunks here. Trying to see how you can fit them together. Kyle working ferociously over there.
Jazzy was laying down, getting a little bit of a different perspective on the puzzle. Sometimes shifting that can change everything.
Have a few pieces off this board. A big chunk connects right here. I only see 3 pieces remaining. This could be it if it is correct. Struggling check. That is correct. Kyle has won individual immunity.
Nicely done, Kyle.
But we are looking
Gets
for
the
4 more.
first of 5 necklaces up for grabs here. Plenty more winners are about to emerge. Who will it be next?
Jazzy and Kendall have very similar spots on the board. Kevin's still with 3 large chunks. It's all about when does that kind of click and come together. Lauren working on the ground, trying to piece some things together. Katie placing a piece as I walk by. Justin just with 1 on the board, but 3 chunks on the ground. Dion looks to have a good start there, but it's taken off a lot. I guess those last few pieces just weren't coming together. Bennett reworking his.
Come on, dude.
Kendall. Got all the pieces in some sort of grouping there on the ground, but doesn't seem to like how they're looking or feel like they're going to match.
Kendall studying the progress that she's made.
Jazzy making some changes. Kevin trying to see how it all comes together. There's a lot on the board, but can't seem to find how anything else fits.
Lauren with a lot of puzzle pieces together on the ground. Only a couple on her board. Looking for 4 more winners. Who will it be? Everyone staying calm, everyone working diligently. Dion with most of their puzzle removed, but potentially being placed again.
Not too many left to place. It's all about how do they fit into the board.
Just out here getting my steps in as I
Last pieces in.
circle the players.
Looks like she was close.
You're just tuning in. This is the Fahi tribe battling it out for one of 4 remaining immunity challenge necklaces. Kyle has won the first and just looks on.
Struggling to just place 2.
Meanwhile, our other players still hard at work. Kendall calling for a check. No.
That is incorrect by Kendall. Pieces are together, but that is not the shape of Maine.
Kendall's going back to the drawing board, or in this case, the puzzle board. Doing a little stretch break first, though.
Oh, like there was a break. See if she tries to place the last piece. That is correct. Jazzy is the second member with immunity on this trial.
Nicely done, Jazzy. Kendall
We have a
calling
check
for a
here.
check here.
Kendall is correct.
Nope.
No? No. What?
Ignore Michael.
Sorry. Yes, you are correct. That looks like me.
All right, nicely done.
Have one immunity. We are looking for two more. Did you get it? Kyle, Jazzy, and Kendall.
All right, and then there were six.
More.
3 players have secured an immunity check necklace. 2
Eligible to be voted
will
for.
still. And working towards that goal, we have Bennett,
Yeah. Outside, looking good if it's correct.
Dion.
Place 2 remaining pieces.
Dion shaking their head no. Justin, Katie,
We got a check.
Lauren, and Kevin calling for a check here. Let's
That
check
is
it out.
correct. Kevin is our
Nicely done.
coming from behind with the lowest quiz score.
And now the pressure is on as only one more necklace is available.
Only one more of you will be safe. John has a lot going on their board. Bennett has no effing clue. Justin finally starting to take what he was working on the ground, putting it on the board. Katie reworking a lot as well.
All right, let's take a little look.
Whether it'll
Dion asking for a check.
That is correct. Dion is our last immunity winner.
Nicely done, Dion. Congratulations. They round out the winner's circle of 5.
Justin or Bennett will be voted out. That tribal council. Fucking embarrassing. All right.
All right, y'all. Let's head on over to Cam.
Dion.
Oh,
And
I didn't know you got it. Sorry.
Kevin and Jazzy and Kendall. But the first place finisher gets to wear the necklace. So congratulations, Kyle.
Nicely done, Kyle.
And be immune at
Good job,
2
Kyle.
tribal councils. We'll give you some time to go back to camp, strategize for a bit before anything happens next, okay? Congratulations.
Are we sure?
All right, y'all.
Water the rest of today? I can promise.
I'm gonna go change.
Okay. All right, y'all. And with that, the third and last immunity challenge of the day, thank God, is done. All 3 tribes will be going to tribal council. We are going to break for dinner. I am going to learn literally everything there is to learn about all 3 tribes, story map it for you, and then I will be back to chat with you for a little thing we like to call tea time here at Can You Survive. I will fill you on everything that's going on with the players, all the strategy, all the social connections, all the drama, everything that's been going on over the last, I guess, day now, but basically over the last 2 days, so you guys will all be filled in. Devante, yes. The players found out that this morning that they would all be going to tribal council tonight, so they know. So they've potentially been strategizing all day, and I will fill you in on everything that's been going on when we get to hang out during tea time. I do not know timing, unfortunately. We had timing, but then a few challenges took a little longer than normal. So we'll just say I am going to do my very best to do my homework and be back as soon as we can. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you back here. I am so excited. I love getting to hang out with y'all. For you new viewers, tea time is the time where you get to ask me questions about what's going on, and I get to fill you in. So if you have any burning questions, jot them down, ask them as we chat, and we will see you a little later on this evening.